What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. Challenge time again. This time it comes from Day at the Range, also known as Mr. Revolver Guy. I'll say right now, if you guys hear blowers in the background, like leaf blowers, sorry about that. I can't stop what other people do. But this challenge is pretty cool. I wanted to do this one for sure because it is a turkey challenge. This looks like a really fun challenge. This looks like a cool target. So there's a spotter turkey down here, so let's forget about him for a minute. And then we have points to go at here on the rest of these turkeys. Now the rules are, you got to be 50 feet away with a rimfire, and you can't hit the eat beef sign, or I don't think you can hit any of the grass or whatever you're standing on. You have to hit the turkey. So it's got to be a shot. You got 15 points on this one, 2 points, 2 points, 1 point, 5 point, and 5 points. And then, like I said, the spotter down here, this is so we can take practice shots if we want. We get 10 rounds, so I don't think I'm going to take any spotter shots. I'm personally just going to use the number 1 as a spotter because I can't waste any shots. I'm not that good at these kind of things. But this little one right here, let me show you guys. I mean, that's the size of my pinky. That's not going to be easy. Now, I don't own anything really cool, any bench rest rimfires or anything like that, but I do have a precision rimfire. This is a 17 HMR Ruger Precision Rimfire rifle, and I'm going to be shooting 17 grain, 17 HMR VMAX varmint polymer tip from CCI. This is going at an advertised velocity of 2,550 feet per second. We do have some wind gusts today. It's not a constant wind, so I'm going to have to maybe play with the wind a little bit, try to catch in between gusts. Not the best thing at 50 yards for a 17 HMR, but this is the ammo I always run through it. And this is the rifle that I do really well at shooting chipmunks and things like that. I'm pretty good with it. I think it'll do well today. Let's give it a go and see what we can do. Now, 50 yards is no joke with a rimfire. That can leave a lot of room for wind changing things around, drop, things like that. That's why I chose a 17 HMR. I do have a 22 long rifle version, but I think this might do just a little bit better if I can get the wind. If you can see how far back that target is right there, camera guy's going to zoom in. That is, like I said, no joke. That's how far we'll be shooting off this picnic table. I should mention the scope I'm using. It's a Sig Sauer Whiskey 3 3-9 power. I have just a basic crosshair. I can barely see that 15 pointer out there. So this will be fun, but this will be a heck of a challenge. All right, I have 15 rounds loaded up. You guys are going to see the picture up in the corner. I'm going to be taking my time. I'm going to be breathing a little bit here, but I'll be talking to you at the same time. So, right off the bat, I'm going to skip the spotter, and I'm going to go for the top turkey. I'm going to use that as my spotter. I think that's worth 1 point. Let's see if we can at least get one. This is going to be a cold bore shot, and let's see how we do. Little top and left. I'll take another shot at that. Trying to get my bag to help me out a little bit here. Ooh, I think I got him in the leg. I got low. I'm not sure. I'm going to come back to him. I know we can't hit him in the sign. That doesn't count. And we can't hit him in the grass. I either hit the toe or I hit the grass underneath him. So I'm going to try to move on to one that's a little bit smaller. I'm going to work my way down. That's 2 shots. Camera guy's going to have to keep track of shots for me because I can't count. Well, I guess I only have 10 in the gun, so it doesn't really matter. All right, I'm going to go for that right turkey on the bigger right one. And I think I nailed him. Yeah, I think I nailed him. Like I said, I can't see that great with his 9 power, but I think I got that one. So I can't remember how many points. I think that's 2 points maybe. So I think I got maybe 3 points so far. And my bag is really giving me a problem. All right, I'm going to go for the turkey right across from him, the opposite. And, ooh, I got high. I think I might have got in that sign, or I either got the sign or I got him. I'm not sure. I'm actually going to move down because if I got those two, I don't want to waste my shots. The other rule is once you hit one of these turkeys, they're done. They're on the dinner table. So I don't want to repeat shots. All right, so I'm going to go one of those 5-pointers down there. I think I'm going to go for the left one first. I got to quit talking, and I got to really dial in on this one. We have wind gusts, I'd say, up to 10 miles an hour, 12 miles an hour, maybe. Oh, low and left. So, I don't know how many shots I've taken so far, but there was a wasted one. I'm not going to Kentucky windage it because that's just part of the grouping here with this ammunition on this day at this distance, I'm sure. Maybe I should be windaging it. All right, I got to go for some high value, so I'm actually going to go for the center 15 right now. I don't want to waste too many shots on something that's relatively the same size, so I think I'm going to try to windage it a little bit here, and I'm going to aim a little top left on that center 15 point guy. And I don't think that that went where I wanted it to go at all. So, wow. Let me try to make sure I got my setup here proper. All right, I'm going to try that again. I need high value. I think Mr.RevolverGuy, I think he had a 19. I really want to beat that. Woo, we are close. Oh, man. I don't know if I have that thing or not. I really wish I could go down there and take a look. Holy crap. I might have got him in the leg. I might have got him in the grass, or maybe I didn't even touch him. So, whew, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I got 6, 7, 8. I might be on my last shot. Let me see if I got any more in my magazine here. Ooh, I got one more. So I got 2 shots altogether. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and go for that bottom right. Oh, I don't know what to do here. This is big decision time. I think I'm going to go for bottom right. I think it's a 5-pointer. I did not get him. Oh, I have one more shot. What do I do with it? Oh. All right, this is rough. I don't know if I got that 15-pointer or not. Something tells me I might not have, so I'm going to go for it one more time. What the heck? We got to get points or we're going to lose. I'm going to go for it one more time. This could be a totally wasted shot, but... Oh, and I think I hit the sign he was holding. I think I'm out of ammo. Darn it, I'm out of ammo. All right, you guys are already seeing what I did. Now I have to go take a look for myself and see how many points I got. That was fun. That was a challenge. The wind actually calmed down for me a little bit at the end, but I don't know where I ended up. You guys do. All right, well, mission failed on my part, I think. I definitely didn't beat anybody so far that I know of. I cannot call this a hit right here. That is just a barely, if it's anything, it's a graze on a turkey leg, and that would not do it to drop the turkey, so I can't call that one. I did get a 2-pointer over here. I'd say that's a good shot, and I did get a 2-pointer over here. I wasn't sure what I was getting when I was on this little tiny guy here. I thought for some reason I might have got the sign, but nope, I was wrong. So totally blew it on that one. Blew it bad on that one. I mean, I was over there all the way. I don't know what happened other than a little bit of wind that's going in that direction. Same thing here. Wind could have pushed me. I'm not sure, but just can't do it on these ones at all. Those were complete misses. That was closer, and that was, I think I was aiming there for one of these. That's a horrible shot. I don't even have an excuse for that. So 4 points. I'm not too happy with myself, but we're going to try that again. Turkey's opinion style this time. So I have another target printed out, and I can't tell you to go to any websites because just the weird rules of this platform and everything, but I can tell you if you check out DayAtTheRange's video about the turkey challenge, he'll let you know how to get these targets. It's really easy. Now we're not playing around anymore. We have a Remington 870 Super Mag 3.5-inch 12-gauge shotgun. We are going to be loading it with Remington Extra Hard Lead Shot Nitro Turkey. This is a 3.5-inch shell, a big boy. It has an advertised velocity of 1,300 feet per second. It's got 2 ounces of shot, and that's number 6 size shot. This should do the trick. I really encourage people to check out 3.5-inch 12 gauges. They're really fun. They are a little brutal on your shoulder sometimes, but holy crap, they're fun. All right, we're still 50 yards away. We're going to do everything the same, except for this time, we're sending a big payload downrange. And I still can't even guarantee I'll hit anything, but I'm assuming I will. Crossbar safety on this gun is off. No optics, just a front silver sight. And I better hold on. Woo! That is no joke. Let's see what we did. I couldn't put my camera down there because this is a scatter gun and I don't want to scatter my phone into pieces. I actually think I'm failing today. I did not put a choke in that shotgun, so I didn't hit anything. I put a couple pellets in here. I got one here, here, and down here a few. But for the most part, I missed every single turkey. I barely even got close to a turkey. So let's try this again with a choke in the shotgun. All right, I got a modified choke in there. And just as a little side note, I can't show it on camera, but I just threaded that thing in there with my fingers, and I do shoot slugs. and others shot through this shotgun all the time without a choke in it, and it doesn't ruin your threads. I guess some rounds could ruin your threads, but not generally, in my opinion. All right, let me do this the right way. Hopefully, I still might not hit anything. Whew! Now, woo, that increased the recoil. Wow, I know that choked something down for sure. That really increased the recoil. Let's take a look. You might believe it or you might not, but they all survived again. This is kind of ridiculous. So we tightened up the pattern a little bit. It's not a full choke because I don't have a full choke for that gun. But you notice we got close to him, but I don't think a single turkey got hit again. I have one more option for these things. Camera guy pointed out I did hit this one right in the breast. I mean, just graze it. It's not an actual hit. It's just a tiny little touch, but still, gosh darn it, we got to get a turkey. And here's the beginning of where I fail even more. You're going to notice that I'm not matching up with my mouth right there as I'm talking because my microphone failed. I ordered some cheap $10 piece of crap microphone off of Amazon and that didn't work. But what I'm showing you here is my H&R 10 gauge shotgun. I'm going to be using a bismuth shell. It's number 4 bismuth from the Bismuth Cartridge Company. That's 10 gauge 3.5 inch. It's a pretty awesome shotgun. I really like using that for a bunch of fun stuff, but it does have a turkey choke in it. And I'm hoping to be able to go ahead and smack these turkeys all the way out there. I'm not really sure what distance you're supposed to use this to hunt with. I don't ever actually hunt turkey. That's just a misconception about the turkey's opinion. I raise turkeys. So anyway, I go ahead and I take my shot here, and you're going to see there's a pretty good amount of flame that comes out of this gun. I really like that. That's what makes it fun. So you would assume there's a whole lot of payload going down there that's going to smack that target really well. But actually, I broke my stock. That was the more failing of the day. So the stock completely broke off again. I had it JB welded to begin with because we've shot heavy things through there and it's broken it multiple times. So I guess I'm going to have to fix that again. Just add it to the failures that we keep having today. This is not very good, but hey, we're always honest here and we show you what really happens. So here's me explaining to you that I couldn't hit the target either. Even with that big ball of fire, with that 10 gauge payload, I hit the target again, but I didn't hit the turkeys. I didn't kill anything. I'm having a miserable day turkey hunting. I don't know what my problem is, but I guess I'm just not made to kill my own kind. And then here I am explaining something probably about the rimfire precision or the ammunition or something. I'm giving you a bunch of blah, blah, blah. I'm tripping over my words and I'm staring at camera guy, making funny faces, trying to get the video done. So we're always honest here on the Turkey's Opinion. This is just how it goes sometimes. Kind of a blooper video, I guess it turned into. But hey, I'll just show you how it honestly goes sometimes. So right about now is when I would say something like, hey, stay safe, have fun, and keep shooting. Thanks for watching this mess.